Okay, so I just recently uploaded a video when it comes to my personal experiences so far in Forza Horizon 3 as far as the performance is concerned. Now I also checked online and I noticed that quite a few other people are having issues as well. In this video, I just wanted to quickly touch on the Ultimate Edition, the VIP Pass, or I should say the lack of it. And while I do, I just want you to quickly just take a glance over at the frame rate every now and then. You're going to see, although we're doing nothing more than trying to customize the car, we're not racing, nothing intensive going on here. And the frame rate is literally dropping into the single digits. For the moment, we're going to put the racing and everything else aside. We're just going to focus on car customization. I just want to ask the developers over at Turn 10 and Playground Studios, did anyone actually sit down at a gaming PC and actually test the car customization functionality within this game? And if you did, how the hell did this get the green light? Because as you can see, it's a little bit painful to actually use this particular functionality within the game, as you can see. So the bottom line is this: we're dealing with the half-cooked, half-baked PC version that has performance issues to the point where you can't even customize your car without seeing significant signs of it. And I understand this generation, to pay $60 for a video game, that's just not enough anymore. That's pretty much just the entry fee. And nobody forced me to pay $100 for this game. But if I pay $100 for a game, for one, I'm going to expect it to run properly. For two, I'm going to expect the content that was promised with it. The bigger issue to me is the complete silence when it comes to the developers, when it comes to Microsoft even. When it comes to the missing content, I can understand the performance issues. They might actually want to research a little bit before they come out and make an official statement. But when it comes to stuff that you're paying for actually not being in this version of the game, I say this version because it is in fact in the Xbox One version. They have access to the VIP Pass. And I'm sick and tired of companies, including our own peers, by the way, that try to put a spin on this as if we're being some sort of disgruntled, entitled brats who constantly complain and constantly aren't ever satisfied or happy. Look, enough with that smoke and mirrors fucking bullshit. Let's not try and deviate from what's actually going on here, which is, we were told that the Ultimate Edition would include certain stuff, and some of that stuff is not included. The VIP Pass, which you also sell separately, is not working. Now here's the thing with the VIP Pass. A big part of it is that anytime we do this slot machine thing, it's a mechanic in the game where you get a spin every time you level up and you get currency and sometimes you get a car. VIP owners actually double up when it comes to winning currency. So if it's 10,000, you get 20,000, you get the idea. You can see how that whole prospect becomes less and less valuable the more I play this game. And so while the developers might address this issue in the near future, you have to understand people are playing this game right now. And the more we play, the more we level up and the more spins we're using. So you can see how that VIP pass starts to lose its value. And so from the way it looks to me anyways, the only way to obtain the full value when it comes to this thing is to actually start over again, which I'm not prepared to do. From what I understand, the Xbox One users are not experiencing any issues with the VIP Pass or the Ultimate Bundle, which is great. But I do have one question. How would this whole Play Anywhere functionality work when you have the console version actually running properly when it comes to everything it's supposed to have, and the PC version not? I don't think it would work, but what I do think is that you're certainly not getting off on the right foot when it comes to this Play Anywhere application. Recore was a technical mess, let's be honest about it, and now this fiasco. And let's just say you're not doing very well when it comes to winning back our trust. When I say our, I'm talking about PC gamers. So, I don't know. I think the fair thing to do is offer a partial refund. You guys are selling this particular VIP pass in the store separately. I think it's like 10 or 20 bucks. You should at least refund that part of it. I think that's only fair. But the level of greed within this industry is just astronomical. It's getting to the point where it's ridiculous. And unfortunately, I'm not sure that's going to be very likely coming from a company that sells you the ability to change your gamer tag at $9.99 a fucking pop. I'm not shitting you. $10. And to be honest with you, the only reason why I'm bringing that up at all is because it's fresh in my head. I just went over to try to change my god-awful, humiliating, embarrassing gamer tag that I made I don't know how long ago, and they wanted $10. $10 fucking. Forget about it. It's like they're trying to nail us every single possible fucking way when it comes to getting in our pocket, man. And it just gets frustrating when they release games like this that don't give you the stuff you paid for and has performance issues right out the box. So, yeah, a little bit frustrating. I'm sorry if I'm coming off like an asshole. But this shit is getting old. And if you're a younger gamer and just haven't had your fill yet, you just don't get it. You just don't get why I'm complaining and why I'm not happy that I didn't get what I actually paid for and that there's performance issues and things like that. Look, hang in there for another couple of years. You might not get it now, but you will. You will. And when you do, I promise you, you'll be pissed off too. A little frustrated. Anyways, gotta go. Take it easy.